Hello, everyone. Because we're not able to open our beautiful building right now, we've decided to assist you in your observing by supplementing the lab notes with just a few minutes of visual interaction. Although occasionally we may describe an object that might need a small telescope, mainly we will show you objects that can be easily seen with binoculars or with just your eyes. Normally, when we speak of the sky, we turn to the south, to the stars that change with each season. For a few minutes, though, let's look toward the north for a change at a few of our northern celestial animals. Let's start with the asterism, the Big Dipper. Although this is so easily recognized, it isn't a separate constellation, but a portion of the larger Big Bear, Ursa Major. Notice where the Dipper is right now. It is moving away from being directly overhead, turning toward the left or western side of this part of the sky. If you have a good pair of eyes, you might notice that the center star of the Dipper's handle seems to have a small companion with it. The major star is Mizar, with Alcor the smaller. In some legends, they are considered the horse and rider. With a small telescope, you should be able to notice that Mizar is actually a double star. Once you find the Dipper, it can be used as a pointer to several other parts of the sky. Of course, the most known is to take the two stars at the end of the pan, multiply that distance by about 5, and you are at Polaris, our North Star. Many people believe that Polaris is the brightest star in the sky, although it is the brightest in the constellation Ursa Minor, the Little Bear. But there are actually almost 4 dozen stars brighter than it. Polaris is a large star, considered a supergiant, but it is over 400 light years away from us. Although it is not noticeable at first glance, Polaris is a part of another asterism, a diamond ring, with the North Star as the gem. Using binoculars, you should see the ring shape of several stars forming a circle ending at Polaris. Can you see it? Although Polaris is called the North Star, it's only one of several stars that come near the North Pole in our sky. This is a result of a wobbling motion the Earth has, a 26,000-year motion called Precession. Several thousand years ago, while the pyramids were under construction, one of the stars in Draco the Dragon, Thuban, had that distinction. Notice how Draco wraps around the Big and the Little Dippers. Also, notice its head is an asterism called the lozenge. One of the stars making it up, New Draconis, is a beautiful double star, quite easily visible with binoculars. In about 13,000 years, one of our brightest summer stars, Vega, in Lyra the Harp, will be closest to the North Pole. Polaris will still be our North Star for a while, but it will eventually become just one star in the direction of north. One of my favorite asterisms near here are the 3 leaps of the gazelle, made up of either 2 or 3 of the Big Bear's feet. Some don't have one set as his back leg. Look for 3 sets of 2 stars fairly close to each other. To our ancestors, they appear to be the escaping animal running away from being dinner for Leo the lion. And where is he? Starting with the Big Dipper's pan, draw a line straight downward, and Leo will be right there, unmistakable by his backwards question mark head and mane, and the triangle marking his back legs. Thanks everyone for watching. We hope you'll be with us again very soon.